bit scary of a situation this morning. Paula was not in the tent or around camp when we woke up. Most of the time she plays during the night, like she'll just be outside running in trees, whatever she's doing. We've developed a healthy relationship around not being afraid of how good she handles herself, and not being afraid of just letting her be her and do her thing while we're not around. I'm gonna go grab Paws. Hopefully she's just chilling at the site. We left the fire going for a bit, and I'm a little scared, but I'm not. There ain't no reason to adventure right now, Paula. It's too cold. It's 14 degrees. Well, it's 24 now. But it was 14 when we woke up. It was pitch black, no moonlight. That's never fun. It's never fun to have to look for a black cat, your baby, and the dark, with the snow and the cold. So it's just like a bunch. We got this. And wow. Oh my god. Oh, Paws. Oh. I miss you. I miss you. You wanna come up here? There's the babe. Oh, that's never fun at all. But this is heaven. I love you so much. Come here. Oh, that's a bit pose. It's not even that chilly right now. Hi. Precious Paws. Oh, good girl. Good job. Do you want to walk with me? What you want to do? You want me to carry you? I can carry you. You just in my lap now? You already explored it all? She went under the seats and everything, and she climbed that. She was climbing it. And now you just here with me? You just here with me? You're beautiful. Oh my gosh. You gotta meet your mama right now.
It started on January 30th, 2021, when we got Paula. She and her brother had been abandoned in a cardboard box at a farmer's market. She was about 6 or 7 weeks old. Disclaimer, if you heard a different story when we first got her, we definitely lied to cover our ass, since we didn't want anyone to be mad about us actively seeking her out once we found out she needed a home. For context, we were staying at Dylan's family's house that also was actively voicing not wanting a cat.
She doesn't know where to go with it. And I was like, whoa. Go, Paula, go. We're taking it. Do you even know? It's still in her mouth. Lila has no clue what to do.
Did you put cucumber in
No, ma'am.
Oh. I think you should...
Get Lila. Let's see what Paula does. Grab Lila.
Grab Lila?
Yeah, like that. Let's just see where Paula takes this. Maybe she...
baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this lady is gone with the bread. Oh my god. Yo, where do you plan to go? What are you gonna do with all this bread? Have you thought this through? She's made eye contact. Oh my god.
She's gonna spill all of it.
Dude, what is up with her? Oh my god.
Dylan and I already knew we wanted a cat at some point on our journey together. Or a spiritual guardian, if you will. And before we ever knew of her, we had the name Paula picked out. Paula was a name given to us, told it meant, or loosely translated to spiritual guardian in Sanskrit. Immediately she felt at home with us. Our connection was strong from the moment we saw her. From the beginning, we've always used a soft tone to call her name. To this day, this is what she comes to. I believe this plays a huge role in being able to travel with her the way that we do. Consistency is definitely key. As a youngin', we'd take her outside knowing she was going to travel with us eventually when we left for Colorado in March. She loved climbing trees, walking in the snow, and getting to breathe fresh air.
Good job. You better watch out, there's a pole for no reason in the tree. Where are you going? What's your plan? Where are you going with your little claw self? Oh my god.
She's been a constant reminder of the present moment. She's also taught me personally that this life is meant for play, not to take it too seriously, and to make time for the things that you enjoy, to stop and check in with your body, as she is a physical embodiment of the present moment, always so tuned in and alert to her surroundings.
Why are you walking hunchback?
Having a cat means having to pay attention to when she is overstimulated and making decisions knowing that she gets there pretty easily, since she is much more aware of sounds and animals than we are as humans. We don't do traditional walking paths, we don't go to parks, especially when all the dogs in town are there, but we do prioritize her outside time. This is really good for me and Dylan because we get to go on trails. Yeah, that's my baby. When we're camped, she is free to come and go from the tent. The first day usually looks like her not going very far from the tent, but exploring the perimeter, and I'm assuming mapping out where everything is. After the first couple of days, she will venture out beyond sight, but Paula always brings her back to us.
Paula! Come here, baby! Paula!
And maybe a raised heart rate, but she never fails to come back.
I want this for my Reddit. I want to be like, all of you motherfuckers who we talk about cats climbing trees need to be happy and enjoy your little feline friend. If anything, climb with them. We going up? Let's go. Where we going?
We have had times where we've been car camped in the same area for a while, so we let her wander. This is much more stressful, as in the car, there's a chance we do not stay in the same area every night, let alone the same spot. And this is where our one nightmare occurrence has happened. It was last summer. I was working at the coffee shop I do now. So we had been parked in the same area on a national forest road. When we slept, we'd leave the window down so that she could come and go. Usually, she was always back right before 5:30 in the morning when we had to leave to go into town. But this day, after countless calls, she never came. This was terrifying as we had to leave, meaning if she came back while we were gone, there would be no car for her to just hop into. So Dylan dropped me off and came right back up to the spot. He waited and called, and he searched as far as he could, miles and miles. Then the night came. We parked in the same spot, hoping and praying she'd just hop back in at some point. This went on for 3 more days. On morning number 5, going into town to open up the shop, we're driving down the road, and we see her prancing up the road. When she saw the car, she ducked into a bush, but we jumped out of the car and started calling her name. Careful to not run over to her, as we know fast movements will scare her away. But as soon as she heard her name, she ran to us so fast. The love I felt in that moment is unreal.
She was upside down.
Paula, be careful. Don't rip the tent.
So many tears were shed over those 4-ish days, but nothing like seeing her again and the way she ran up to us in that moment when she knew it was us. Thankfully, this is the one occurrence we've had where she's disappeared for multiple days. It's a porcupine. It's Mama.
He's looking at me. She went down. She said, fuck that shit. I'm out.
Paula. Oh my God.
Well,
She has been gone in the mornings when we have the tent set up, but she's always there when we come back. It feels different when the tent can be a stagnant place for her to come back to versus being in the car. Paula loves the mountains. She loves to coexist with all the woodland animals, and surprisingly, is such an amazing protector. She warns us of bears or any other threat she perceives. She loves to be the tail end of our trail. She loves tuna, and will really only eat tuna. And trust me, we've tried every brand out there, but she will only consistently eat tuna. We tried to do a mostly wet diet with her, but she loves Taste of the Wild. We call that her crunch. She loves whipped cream and her soft pink blanket from her childhood. She suckles on her bottom lip for comfort. We're assuming because she was taken away from her mother too young, but it's really cute when she does it. She sleeps the best in the Subi, as it's really where she feels the most at home. She's our best friend and the best companion we could ask for. She truly makes our life brighter.
she gonna get him one day. One day. Oh no, no. Oh, she gonna start sliding backwards. Oh my God, man.
We fucking love you, Paula. So we just got into Denver for a very special event. Elsa and Barron are doing a Q&A meet and greet.
We don't even know what it's gonna exactly be.
At the Fjallraven in Denver. They inspired us to start doing what we're doing, and I am truly grateful to have stumbled upon them. They are such like-minded people. We agree on
more than
so
just
many
like-minded.
things.
They were both from Kansas City.
Yeah.
What is our home? Arkansas.
So we're very excited to go do this.